with the one very practical, super simple one. Let's dive into the 3 simple techniques on how to attract more money, how to feel better about the money you are receiving, how to heal your relationship with money, and so on. Cool. So, thing number 1. How many of you are taking out the money you need for whatever you need to spend them on, or you decide to do so, and spending them all? And it's totally okay to say me. I have been like this for ages. I would always earn, spend, earn, spend, earn, spend, earn, spend, and I would have nothing left. That was a bad behavior, bad habit, and it didn't take me to the good place. And then I have learned one simple technique through the freedom era, which took me to the next level. Here are my 2 boxes. You can see what they say. One of them says give, and the second one says savings. So what do I do every time I take out cash? I take 10% to the side and divide 5% for gifts and 5% for savings. Then I spend the rest 90%, or if I can, I save more, or if I have something special, I invest and different stuff. But 10% always stays, but always goes to the side. So I just want to explain what I do with them after. Savings, obviously they go to anything I want to save for, so it can be something short-term or long-term, you decide. Gifts, that's the money, because in Freedom Era we believe that the more you give, the more you get, the law of attraction. That's one thing. And the second thing also, because we are all heart-centered, conscious entrepreneurs, so we born like gifts. So these gifts, I always, when we go out, I take a little bit from that and I give it to the kids on the street, to the women who need help, to the kids selling something on the beach. Here in Indonesia we have plenty opportunities of giving. Also to my incredible nanny and my business partner, who is helping me so generously. I would open it up at the end of the week and share a little bit, because she deserves that, and I'm in the position that I can give it. So 10% of your income, or 10% of the cash you withdraw, divide it, put it on the side, and you decide if you have 5 and 5, or how you want to have it. But one part goes to saving and one part goes to giving. And then, of course, what comes very often, what has been issue for me very long time, has been I would, give, and then I would get all this fear like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna give it, and maybe it never comes back, and maybe I'm not gonna get enough. We have so many traumas connected to this. So I had to learn to surrender. I had to learn to give and let go, and give and let go, and give and let go, and know that it will come back when I need it, and if it won't, then I don't need it, and some other people will give to me. So you become the part of this beautiful play of give and get and give and get and give and get, and just a beautiful flow. So there's definitely a deep fear work which we could speak about. The sun is coming for a long time, but let's leave it with that now. Divide 10%, however you like, and then share it between give and save. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. I didn't expect the sun. So let me see if I can turn it a little bit around. You see my amazing spices in the kitchen? That didn't help. So, I'll move a little bit like this. Beautiful. So, that was the technique number 1. The technique number 2 is a killer one. It's painful and crazy and you name it, but it's very, very efficient. You get something like this on your arm. It can be absolutely anything you like. And then what you do anytime you think a negative thought about money, about wealth, about abundance, all of that, you basically hit yourself. Not yourself. It hurts like crazy. But it's super effective, because believe me, if you do it the first day, you might have, most of us would have around 50 to 150, 200 limiting beliefs a day, minimum. Can you believe it? That's a lot. So what you do, you basically, by snapping yourself, which does hurt, your brain connects the negative belief to the pain you're experiencing, and it automatically starts to shift your beliefs into the positive one. So, every time you would think like, oh, I'm not good enough for this. One, I cannot afford this. Second, I don't have enough money. Money is evil. Money is horrible. Horrible people are earning money. Good people do not earn money. And you name it. And you go on and on and on and on. I know it sounds very sadistic. I know it sounds very crazy, but it really works because your brain will associate that, and next time you will think that, the brain will be like, oh, no, I'm not gonna go that path. And that creates a space for you to start to change the path into something else, and to start to say, instead of, I'm not good enough, then the brain is like, okay, no, not this path. And then you start to say, I am amazing. Money is evil. Then the brain is like, no, I'm not going to go there. And then you start to say, money is friend. I love money. Money loves me. We'll come there. I don't have enough money. Then the brain is like, no. So you can say, I have always enough money to anything I need and desire. You see? So this is basically just a little helper. You can also just catch yourself in the thought, and when you think, I'm not good enough, you can instead turn the other way around and say, I am amazing. Money is evil. Money is a great helper. I don't have enough money. I have always enough money to anything I need and desire. Only bad people earn money. Amazing people earn amazing amount of money. You see where I'm going? So little by little, you start to change the pathways in your brain, and the longer you go on them, the more often you do that, the faster it will change. I don't remember if it is 10,000 times we need to think the thought before the physical path is created. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. This is a very, very fascinating, there's a fascinating research behind it. Basically, when we are thinking a certain path and we do it again and again and again, it creates lines in our brain, like physical lines. Like if you imagine walking a path in the mountains, the more times people walk on these paths, the more times these paths become visible, and then they create, the physical path. The same happens in your brain, and I think it takes 10,000 times to think a certain thought to create it. And if you want to change that, then it takes another 10,000 times to change that again physically. Fascinating, right? That's why affirmations works. That's why we are supposed to do them, in the morning and in the evening, when you can get stuff into your subconsciousness. So this stuff works. This stuff is powerful, and this stuff has totally changed my life, and that's why I'm so happy that I can share it with you. Okay, so I will put it back so I don't need to sit in an uncomfortable position. Beautiful. And I am gonna do the last technique with you. Before I do, I just mentioned the affirmations. This is something I also do every morning, every evening, about 10 minutes before I fall asleep, and the first 10 minutes when I wake up, I have the money affirmations on my phone. So I turn them on. I have made my own video just speaking different money affirmations. And then when I wake up and when I go to bed, when I am in this, right before sleep and right after you have taken up, you are in the state of hypnosis. And when I do, then I do affirmations, and basically, just like half the thing is just running into my ear, and it says like, I love money, money loves me, money are amazing, I have abundance of anything I need at any time, me and my family are safe, money are great friends and helper, money is incredible currency to help me to change the world, and so on and so on. Whatever does this mean for you? If that feels like way too far for you, then start where you are at. It's absolutely okay. You can dive into that more in another video because it's a long topic, but this stuff really works. And you wanna just have a try for yourself, and you will see how you feel about it. Okay, awesome. Let's do the technique number 3. So the technique number 3 is called money dance. And this is something me and my community do. Something Christy and her beautiful husband they have created this in our community and just for themselves, and it has worked absolutely epic. So then they have been traveling around the world and dancing on the stages and sharing this technique with the people. So powerful, it's amazing, and I want to share it with you. It's called Money Dance, and you say, I love money, and money loves you. And as you do, you dance however you like. The only thing is that it needs to be high vibe. If it means for you to jump, if it means for you to run, if it means for you to move like this, shake, whatever, you do you. You do what lights you up. The only thing is that it needs to be high vibe, your body needs to be moving, because that way it's sitting again in the system. Did you know that if we only read something, we remember, I don't know, 10%? If we listen, that's about the same. If we read, that's also about the same. If we read and listen, read and speak, then it's about 50, I believe, and if it is embodied, then I think it was up to 70 or 80%. So we need to express, and here we are combining dancing, moving, feeling good, feeling your body, feeling high vibe, and speaking as we go, and positive affirmations. Okay? So this stuff is powerful, this stuff is funny. Get your kids on board. We do it very often with working, and he loves it. Close your door and windows if you feel uncomfortable with your neighbors. Turn on some amazing music and do it. Let's do it. Okay. Ready? Do it with me. I love money and money loves 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 me. Yay, yay, yay! It can be something like this, or however you like to feel good. I love jumping, as you probably noticed. It makes me feel amazing. And now, how do I feel now? I feel amazing about money. There is nothing like money. Even no, money are amazing. I feel so good. Right? And it starts to change your consciousness. And the moment your consciousness starts, then you start to take different actions and your reality changes. Okay, cool. So that was from me. 3 techniques on how to change your relationship with money. If you want to have more stuff like this, join us next Monday. I believe it's going to be Serena speaking about this stuff. She is epic. She is queen in limiting beliefs and changing them. I am also going to have an interview with Serena on Thursday this week. So definitely she will share more about it, and you can ask me or her any questions you have. So if you have any questions, you can also put them below here or below the interview. And one last thing, tomorrow I will see you for another exciting interview, which is my interview number 1 this week, which will be with Louis. Louis is my incredible friend and colleague. She is beyond amazing. She's an unschooling mom to 2 adorable daughters, living with her family in US, standing for medical freedom, standing for sustainability. She is creating a beautiful permaculture homestead in US, and she has been bird schooling and traveling the world with kids and with her family for the past 6 years. Wow! She is an amazing person, and she's also one of the speakers on the next week mastermind. So I have the pleasure of interviewing her tomorrow and ask her all kinds of different stuff. So if you have any questions for Louis, put them down below or put them under the interview. If you have any questions for Serena, the money queen, and Brooke, which is also going to be on the launch, put them down below, and I will interview people this week as we go. There's so much amazingness and epicness to come your way, so watch out for that, and thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you a beautiful day. Try these funny techniques. I know some of them sound very weird, but they work. So try it for yourself, give it a couple of days, 1 week, and you will see. And share your results, please. If you have some amazingness coming your way because of these techniques, share it also here so we know that this stuff works and we can inspire each other. Thank you. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.